Are you getting the most out of your protein intake, or is your body wasting it? There's a lot of debate among gym bros and gym culture and researchers about how much protein your body can actually take in at once or use. And some say it maxes out at 20 to 25 grams, and others argue there's no real limit. So what's the truth? Hello, my name is Nathan Mockerath, and I am a dietetics master's student. And today we're diving into the research behind protein intake or dose and muscle growth. I'll break down the latest research from 2018 and 2023 and clear up some common misconceptions and give you some key takeaways so you can enhance your nutrition and fitness goals. So what we'll cover, we'll go over 3 key points: how much protein your body can absorb at one sitting or at one meal, the best way to time and distribute your protein intake throughout the day, how different protein sources impact how much our body can take in at once, and what that means for recovery, and things in terms of does protein intake differ with population. So how much protein can we absorb at once? The old theory. For years, experts believed protein absorption or protein intake was capped, meaning no more benefit past 25 grams per meal. Anything more is just wasted. So that was based on studies using fast digestion whey protein. But a new study from 2023, published in Cell Reports Medicine, challenges the old theory. They found that consuming 100 grams of protein led to a 12-hour anabolic response with no observed upper limit in muscle protein intake. This suggests our bodies can process larger quantities or larger amounts than what we had previously thought. The difference being whole foods that are slower digesting, our body could intake more over time than a supplement such as whey, where it actually capped at around 25 grams of protein. So context matters. Where we're getting our protein from. Are we getting it from beans? Are we getting it from chicken? Or are we getting it from whey protein? So protein absorption, in terms of, we may be overthinking it. Does the timing and distribution, does the meal frequency matter as much as they say? So the best strategy for muscle growth, according to a 2013 study, compared 3 protein intake frequencies or times: 10 grams every 1.5 hours, 20 grams every 3 hours, and 40 grams every 6 hours. The 20 gram every 3 hour strategy was the most effective in terms of how much protein our body could absorb or use in terms of muscle growth. So spreading it out may actually enhance muscle growth compared to larger amounts. But always remember, pairing carbohydrates with protein is a key. But instead of megadosing protein in one sitting, spacing out may be a better option to enhance muscle building. So protein types, in terms of whether we're getting from beans or whole foods, do they work differently in the body? No, but in terms of how our body absorbs and uses them, may differ. So as faster whey protein digestion, it may actually cap versus whole foods, which may not. And whole foods may actually offer, since that 12-hour anabolic window, prolonged benefits for muscle building compared to a whey protein, versus if you have 50 grams of whey protein, it may not do as much. So protein needs differ also between how active we are, how old we are. So older individuals and athletes may need more protein than, say, sedentary individuals. And sedentary individuals or people that sit around a lot probably aren't going to need or use as much protein in one sitting as somebody that just got done working out and pumping weights for 2 hours. They might actually can use 100 grams of protein in one sitting, whereas somebody that's lays on the couch all day and watches TV may only cap out around 30 grams of protein. So it depends on what type of protein you're using, the frequency, what your goal is, how you space it out to accomplish your goal, and your age and activity level. So I would say to optimize your protein intake for muscle growth, space out your protein every 20 to 40 grams every 3 to 4 hours. Choosing a mix of fast protein and slow digesting protein. So you might want to mix whey protein or take casein protein at night for that slow digestion, and the whey protein for faster digestion with a meal. If you're not concerned with muscle growth, don't overthink it. Just make sure you're getting protein with every meal. If you are concerned with muscle growth, space out your frequency in terms of intake protein more often. So let me know in the comments, how do you structure your protein intake? Do you eat big meals or spread it out throughout the day? What are some additional topics you want to know about? If you found this helpful, hit like and share this with someone you know or who needs to hear it. See you next time.